There's one more example of a method I'd like to show you how to do, okay? Uh, we can know already that we can send information down to our method, but we can also receive things back from our method, okay? I'd like to create a method that would actually return the total of two numbers, okay? Let's create a new method, public, static void, and let's see, add two numbers, okay? And let's receive two integers, okay? int number 1, comma, int number 2, like that, okay? Opening, closing curly brace, put some space between them, okay? Let's create a local variable down here, okay? And let's create an integer called total. Let's say it's equal to 0, semicolon, okay? And now let's say that our total is equal to number 1 plus number 2, like that, okay? Semicolon. And now let's return that total, okay? Return, okay, total, semicolon, like that, okay? Now we get a problem, okay? What's it say? Sure enough, cannot return a value. Why not? See void right here? We've always been just blindly typing void in there. Void means nothing, okay? Void means nothing. Instead of void, let's take and let's return an int like that, okay? Notice how this data type down here, total, is an integer, and we're returning integer, okay? If we were actually returning a double, we'd have to change this from integer to double or string or something like that. Whatever you return, okay, that data type has to show up right here in your method, okay? Now let's call that, okay? Let's do something like this. Let's say, oh, we don't have anything up here. Let's create another variable up here of integer type, and let's call this total, okay? We can do that. It's equal to 0, semicolon, okay? We've talked previously about variables and scopes, okay? We understand that this total here is something totally different than this total here, okay? This total here is something totally different than this total up here, okay? They're like living in different countries, okay? They're living in different blocks of code, so therefore they have no effect on each other. Okay, here we go. Let's call our method, okay? Let's say add two numbers. Okay, let's send it a 1, comma, a 2, okay? Two integers. Works great, okay? What do we got? We got a problem here. Add two numbers. Forgot my S. Okay, like that. Yep, sure enough, works, okay? Now the only problem with this is it's going to call this method, okay, and it's going to totally ignore the value that's sent back again, okay? There's no problem with that, but the thing is, why send it if we don't want to receive a result, okay? To receive a result, we can do something like this, okay? We can say total is equal to, okay? Like that. Perfectly happy, okay? Total's equal to whatever we return, okay? So now when we run this program, okay, we're going to call our method, okay? We're going to send it a 1 and a 2. We're going to come down here, receive that 1 and a 2, okay? And then we're going to say total is equal to number 1, number 2 put together. What's that, 3? Yeah, total is 3. Let's take and return that now, okay? So whatever this returns is going to get assigned to this local variable called total up here, okay? And then if you wanted to, you could print out total, okay? Now that's not, we know it's going to work.